Guys, welcome to Review Maza, and today we are going to talk about it's generally known as a water softener or a demineralization plant. So what exactly a DM plant or a water softener is, that we are going to know in this video. And first of all, I'd like to tell you that what exactly a DM or a water softener is. So a water softener is basically a plant that uses some certain resins that are used to attract the minerals in your water. So basically what happens when you are using a boring water or a borewell water or a well water, this kind of water generally accumulates minerals over the time, and what happens is that they over the time, due to flowing underground or due to certain mineralization, if the water is coming from different sources or flowing through deep under the ground, water's basic tendency is to absorb or attract the minerals. And so certain times what happens is the TDS levels of the water tend to rise too much heavily because of these minerals, and due to this what happens, basically these minerals are based off calcium deposits. Majority of them are of calcium deposits, and other minerals also. Calcium is there, sometimes there are fluorides are there, and different kinds of other minerals which get attached to the water. And with within few years a technology was developed in which the use of resins that were actually that are charged particles, which are used to remove this kind of minerals. So what happens, container is there. This it depends on what kind of DM plant or what kind of water softener plant you're using. This container contains resins, and these resins are basically made up of ion exchange technology. Means these resins are basically negatively charged ion exchange agents that are basically made to attract the minerals into the water. So what happens, this container, it may be a big as per the requirement of customer, but it's decided, it is well designed according to the customer's requirement. Means what is your consumption capacity? If you require 1000 liters of water per day, or if you require 20,000 liters of water per day, according to that the container size of the resins is decided, and these resins are charged with salt. Basically what happens when we use salt water is used to charge these minerals, these resins. What they do, when they come in contact with salt water, they absorb the sodium from that water and release the water out with just chlorine in it. So basically I'll give you an example. If this is a resin and it is having this as a mineral in it, consider this as a mineral, consider this as a calcium deposit or calcium. This is a resin. It is almost very small compared to it is in centimeters or millimeters also. So it catches the calcium deposit, and because this single resin has caught the calcium, it cannot accept any more minerals, until what happens, when we charge it with salt water, it releases this calcium into the water, and then what it does, it simply catches hold to the sodium atom, and the chlorine is again flown through the water outlet. So again, when we put the borewell water is let into the resins, what happens? The sodium atom is released and the calcium atom is holded. So this is the work of this resin, and it requires regular charging with sodium atom, and for that the monitoring of the minerals testing is regularly done, or the time period of these resins are predetermined by testing, that we need to charge within a week or a 15 days cycle. So basically water softener is a complete end-to-end product which is completely designed according to the customer. So if you go to a person who is providing your total solution, he will first identify what are your requirements and what is the TDS level and what is the hardness level of your water, and after that only he will be able to give a proper costing. In market there are many people who just on phone give you quotes, who just simply tell you okay आपको 5000 लीटर का चाहिए सर जी, ये 1.5 लाख में हम लोग दे देंगे. But sir, if you want a genuine product which will last you or give you good results, you need to do a complete testing of your water. You need to know the hardness of your water, the contents of your water, and you need to know the TDS of the water. And the person who is taking all these things into the consideration and then giving you a solution or a total solution, then only the softener plant will be beneficial for you. And one more thing is that softener plant, basically what happens, this level of the sodium into the water rises, and what happens if you are using it for commercial, it doesn't matter a lot, but if you are using for domestic purposes like for consumption, then the level rising of sodium into the water may be not beneficial for people who are having problems related to blood pressure, because blood pressure prone patients are blood pressure is very much volatile due to the sodium content into your food or your water. So basically if you are consuming DM water, water softener for drinking purpose, it is not at all suggested. You should basically use RO for if you need for consumption purpose. If you need it for a commercial purpose or manufacturing or any other like washing clothes and other things, washing your utensils using in factories, then a softener plant has no problem. But for consumption purpose, it is highly suggested that you go for a RO, because in RO there are no mineral deposits left, everything is removed. So it is always beneficial for people who are using anything that is consumable, or it is going to be end product or eaten or drinking by the customer. It is suggested that you should consider these facts and provide the solutions. And thank you very much friends for listening me. If you have any kinds of question, please feel free to ask me, and thank you very much. And please like and subscribe my videos, and will be posting every day a video regarding technologies in RO membranes, RO technologies. Please like and share my videos. Thank you very much.